Commit your way to the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Psalm 37 verse 5.
Good day, class. Today we will study a very important lesson: keeping business records and basic accounting. Before we begin, let me ask you, why do we need to record everything that happens in our business?
To know how much money we have, to know if we earn or lose, to remember all our sales and expenses.
Very good, that's correct. When we keep business records, we are making sure that all our money activities, like sales, payments, and expenses, are properly written down and organized. This helps us manage our business wisely. Let's understand the reasons why keeping records is so important. Please repeat after me. Keeping records helps me manage my business.
Keeping records helps me manage my business.
Follow the law. The government checks your records to make sure you pay the right taxes. Example, if you have a sari store, you need to report your sales correctly. Control your money. You will know where your money goes and where it comes from. Example, if you spent $500 for materials and earned $800, your profit is $300. Make wise decisions. You can plan what to buy or what to sell more. Example, if Halo sells fast, you can focus more on that. Check business performance. You'll know if you are earning or losing money. Get loans or investors. Banks or investors only trust businesses with proper records. Be honest and trusted. Customers trust you when you have official receipts. Protect your business. When the business is sold or transferred, records show ownership. The person who records all money transactions is called a bookkeeper. Bookkeeping means writing all the money the business gets and spends. Now, let's see what a bookkeeper does every day. Record transactions. Write every sale or payment. Sold 10 burgers for $500. Cash book. Record daily money in, out. P1000 in, 300 out. Receivables. People who owe you money. Juan owes you 200. Payables. People you owe. You owe supplier 500. Bank reconciliation. Compare your record with bank statement. Check if same balance. Inventory. Count stocks. 20 burgers left. Reports. Profit and loss. Balance sheet. See income and expenses summary. All these are part of bookkeeping. Without records, a business becomes confused. This is called the accounting equation. It shows how money moves in your business. Imagine your business like a box. What's inside the box? Cash, tools, that's your assets. What you borrowed to fill the box? That's liabilities. What belongs to you as the owner? That's equity. In bookkeeping, we divide all transactions into 5 main types. Let's read them together. Teacher. Who can give me an example of an asset? Student. Cash. Teacher. Very good. Cash is something the business owns. That's an asset. In every transaction, there are always 2 sides, debit and credit. When your business receives something, debit. When your business gives something, credit. A journal entry records one business transaction. Here's how to do it. Why did we debit supplies? Because we received supplies. Correct. Why did we credit cash? Because we gave out money. Excellent. That's how simple it is. Let's do another one. The owner invests 10,000 cash and 5,000 supplies. So our total debit and credit are equal. P 15,000 each. That's the golden rule of accounting. Debits must always equal credits. Let's end our lesson with easy reminders. Repeat after me.
In the business, debit. Out of the business, credit. I earned, that's revenue. I spent, that's expense. I will pay later, that's liability.
Why do we keep business records? What does the accounting equation show? What is the difference between asset and liability? When do we debit? When do we credit? What is the rule when writing a journal entry?
To control money, follow law, and plan wisely. It shows the relationship between assets, liabilities, and equity. Asset, what we own. Liability, what we owe. Debit, when we receive. Credit, when we give. Write debit first, then credit must be equal.
So, class, bookkeeping helps us know if our business is growing or losing money. It's not just about math, it's about being organized, honest, and responsible. When you record every transaction, your business becomes successful and trusted. Always remember, good records, sut, good business.
Directions: read each item carefully. Select the letter of the best answer from the choices given. What is bookkeeping? A. The act of writing down all money a business gets and spends. B. The process of preparing financial statements. C. The analysis of financial ratios. D. The system of filing business documents. What is the basic accounting equation? A. Assets equals revenue plus expenses. B. Assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity. C. Assets equals income, expenses. D. Assets equals liabilities, capital. Why is it important to keep business records? A. To reduce employee workload. B. To control money and make informed decisions. C. To avoid selling products. D. To limit business growth. What does credit mean in accounting? A. It increases assets and expenses. B. It increases liabilities and revenues. C. It always means money received. D. It represents a decrease in income. Which of the following best describes a liability? A. Property owned by the business. B. Money owed by the business to others. C. Money earned from services. D. Capital invested by the owner. A business buys supplies worth $2,000 in cash. How will you record it in a journal entry? A. Debit cash, credit supplies. B. Debit supplies, credit cash. C. Debit revenue, credit cash. D. Debit equipment, credit accounts payable. If a business earns $10,000 from sales, which accounts are affected? A. Debit sales, credit cash. B. Debit cash, credit sales revenue. C. Debit expense, credit revenue. D. Debit accounts payable, credit cash. If a business has $200,000 in assets and $80,000 in liabilities, what is the owner's equity? A. $280,000. B. $120,000. C. $80,000. D. $100,000. A bookkeeper records all transactions but forgets to reconcile the bank statement. How might this affect the business's financial accuracy? A. The business will have perfect records. B. The records may not match the actual bank balance, leading to errors in decision-making. C. It will increase profits automatically. D. It won't have any effect at all. Which of the following is the correct journal entry if the business owner invests $50,000 cash and $20,000 worth of equipment? A. Debit owner's capital $70,000, credit cash $50,000. Credit equipment $20,000. B. Debit cash $50,000, debit equipment $20,000, credit owner's capital $70,000. C. Debit cash $70,000, credit equipment $20,000, credit capital $50,000. D. Debit capital $70,000, credit cash $70,000. Thank you and God bless you always. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4 verse 13.